everyone? Ooh. Let me get that game audio turned down a bit. How's everyone doing today? I am gonna play some Fallout 76. Arguably the most busted online game, or just most busted game at all of the last couple of years. I personally was really excited for it at launch. Me and my partner actually, we actually bought another Xbox One so that we could play on it together. It was a Black Friday thing, like we didn't pay full price. And anyway, long story short, in the beginning I had a lot of hope. There were a lot of game-breaking issues even in the beginning, like quests that you couldn't solve that they didn't fix for months and months. And it just kind of progressively seems like the microtransactions are becoming really annoying, and a lot of people have complained on the Reddit, because I keep an eye on the subreddit for this game, that I don't play. Actually, I wanted to mention the reason I don't play anymore. The reason I don't play anymore is because I cannot afford Game Pass, and it's on sale right now for $1 for 3 months. So I decided to check back in on this for that reason. But anyway, I shouldn't have put a pin in that because I don't remember what I was saying before. Oh yeah, people complain that it's just like a daily grind thing now, like kind of like mobile games, and they don't really add any more like base game content that's kind of added anything to the game. So yeah, in the beginning they used to have like events like Fosnacht and like the barbecue thing that would bring me back to the game, because I really enjoy stuff like that you can do with other players. It's just like a really fun like gamer community thing to do, in my opinion, but they don't do enough of those. It's just daily grind, and yeah, that's why not a whole lot of people play it anymore. Personally, why I don't buy Game Pass specifically to pay this game. I think it's kind of horse crap that I paid full title price for the game, and I can't play it because I have to have Game Pass. Anyway. Enough of my ranting. It's hot in Texas today. And I actually worked this morning delivering food. I do food delivery a little bit now that I'm vaccinated. So that was fun. It's been a long morning. Okay. One thing I wanted to go through with you guys is there are some free things in the Atomic Shop, and the Atomic Shop is basically aesthetic items. There are some items that you can kind of use to make the game easier, but not really that many. And another fun fact, from what I heard, a third party does these. Like a whole other, like it's not Bethesda, the publisher or the developer, like they actually outsource all of this to a third party. Which I thought that was interesting. I also found that out on the Reddit. Okay, so let's see, skins. Which one is free? So skins are stuff you can apply, like you can paint in-game items with these. They're not items themselves. Looks like we have Vault-Tec Engineer T51 paint, which I don't think I use a T51, but I will get it anyway. Camp, let's see, what do we have? That's free. We have a Shelters poster. Your new home, Shelters. It's the home of the future. But yeah, so I've had this game since launch. I stopped playing in the last year due to the reasons I just specified. So I'm happy to just kind of come in and check back in on what has changed. Even though I hear from the Reddit that it's just gotten worse and worse. I have to see for myself. Okay, so these are emotes. We have laughing, unlock that one, and nice camp, unlock that one. These are just free right now, again. And yes, so one other thing I was gonna do today, besides going through the regular game mode and like showing y'all my camp and like some other camps, and just kind of like run through like what a quest is like, you know. I'm doing Nuclear Winter at 6, which is the Battle Royale version, or not version, the Battle Royale mode in this game. I think they were trying to cash in on, like, how popular Fortnite was at the time. But by the time Nuclear Winter was released, Fortnite, like, wasn't even that popular anymore. And also, Nuclear Winter was always janky, and from what I hear, it's still pretty janky. Free trail fireworks. Okay, that's nothing. That's just, like, shoot off some fireworks. Unlock for Domino. Domino is my character name in this game. What did I miss? A bow. Nobody uses a bow. Like, nobody uses a bow in this game. It's saying that what did I miss over here? I don't believe I missed anything. I believe you're lying to me. So you can use points that used to be the Atom points in the store. They used to be a lot easier to get in-game, and then they nerfed the heck out of it. And so basically the only way to get atoms really is to pay for them, which is kind of annoying. So most of the stuff I own, I got by grinding in-game. I'm not gonna lie though, I think I've put like $5. Like whenever the points were on sale, I think I went ahead and bought some one time because I really wanted the Theremin, and I got it. And it's in my camp. So let's go. All right. We're gonna go into adventure mode, which is gonna take us into Fallout has, I'm not sure how many servers, but there's usually about, I think, 20 to 40 characters per server. I can't remember what the cap is, but it's not like a ton of people. There are different servers that you get loaded into. And they have changed the whole cinematic since the last time I've played. I don't recognize any of this. And as opposed to Outer Worlds, which I'm also streaming right now, the loading screens aren't actually that bad in this game. You'd think they'd be really bad, but they're not. Like, they're not the best, but you can't have it all. Oh, these are pictures that I actually took. That's a cool thing about this game. You can take photos, and as long as they're in your in-game album, it'll show them to you during loading screens. Got some sick watermelon juice right now. Because it's summer and watermelons are cheap. Okay, finally. Oh my god, the game just crashed. Oh, I told y'all this was gonna be fun to watch. Like, this game is so busted. I knew this was gonna be worth it. Quality content. Yeah, nobody is happy with Bethesda publishers mainly. I don't think it's really the developers' fault, but mainly the publishers, because this game is so busted and they just messed up so many different things with the release. And they just keep asking people for money. Like, we're like, stop asking us for money. Like, we've already given you so much money. And we can't even get your game to work. Okay, hopefully I will be able to load in this time. I was just like, oh, the loading screens aren't that bad. And then it crashes after kind of a long loading screen. Whew. So, yeah. Summer out here in Texas, getting back to work, playing some Fallout, getting upset with it, as usual. I love the Fallout series in general. That's why we were so excited to get this one. We were like, oh my gosh, a Fallout we can play together. It's gonna be great. That's another picture I took. I've had a bunch of different skins on my character. Just like me in real life, her hair changes pretty regularly. I would have to say that New Vegas and Fallout 4 are my favorites. I didn't play the really old one, and I only played a little bit of 3. I don't think I finished New Vegas either, but I liked it more than I liked 3. I've always wanted them to do one in Texas, but I think I've done research, and like their version of the United States like doesn't include Texas. Like I can't remember why exactly it wouldn't make sense for us to be included. So I'm waiting for my camp to load right now. My camp is actually right in front of us. Ooh, uranium fever. That's a pretty fun side quest. Okay, so over here in behind my face, there's the daily grind notification, which I ignore because they're hard and like pointless. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to the Brotherhood message. I don't need any of these. Those are my objectives. I don't need any of these up right now. Except for one. That's my ally saving skin. That one. Beckett. I have an ally. One really cool thing they did, other than that you can have a cool base in an FPS in the first place, they added allies, so you can have like NPCs at your camp, which is really neat in my opinion. Let's see, leave that one on, and then miscellaneous, or I don't want to we can go speak to Sweetwater later. Oh, and with Jack at the Pumpkin House, I lied, we'll leave those up. Okay. Ah! Oh, that's my cleanup robot. He's a
everyone appears to have
he's a Santatron, so he just oh shit, I'm getting attacked. Oops. I also haven't played Fallout, like I said, in forever, so I fucking forgot how to do things. Oh, I have a cow. I forgot I had a cow. Oh. Ah! Oh. I didn't forget I had a pet rad toad. I saw them earlier. I logged in for a second just so I could suss out where to have my my camera. I wasn't really in here for very long. Okay, why is jump? This is my camp. The deal is you can set up your camp on like pretty much anywhere on the map. There's some places that they won't let you have them. Like if it's really close, if it's really close to like where like a main objective is, stuff like that, or like a building where like a lot of NPCs are, like a town. Basically, points of interest in the game, they won't let you like live there. So I chose this place because there's a water source. You do have to eat and drink in this game, and I have a water purifier that I have in that water source. Yeah, and there was just a cool little overpass that I kind of set up a little workshop out here.
Contact your closest.
And then under this overpass is another really cool mechanic in this game. Vendors, so you can sell stuff that you've picked up in game. I have the Halloween skin on mine, of course. Let's see what I got in there right now. Bunch of plans you learn so that you can use materials to craft all of these things. I feel like I have most of the plans in the game, but not all of them. There's a bunch that I do not know. But you find repeats all the time, so I've got like a crap ton of ones that I do not need. Also, you'll notice that my carry weight is almost it's almost full, so I need to put some stuff away. So yeah, those are my vendors. I have a couple of different things in here, just mainly plans. I don't usually sell weapons or anything. I sell all the clothes and the plans and like the fun stuff. I think I have a couple of modifications as well, but yeah, mostly I sell clothes, like hard to find clothes that I grind to get. Like this particular, you can't really tell what color it is because, okay, so you can kind of see that it's green. I had to farm for that for like 4 straight hours, and I didn't even want that one. I wanted the pink one. There's a pink one. But I got the green one, and there's I got like a bunch of white ones as well, so I sold all but one of the white ones. So yeah, mostly I just do girly shit. I grind for clothes. I grind for hard to find clothes and then I sell them. Okay, store. I don't think. Okay, the plans do weigh stuff, and I know all of these. Okay, they didn't used to have it where it says known in front of the plan, so you wouldn't know if you had learned it or not, like before you like decided to sell it or something. They finally, and so it would be easier to organize. They finally put that in front of there. Just so many things that were off about this game at launch that it took them forever to fix. And from what I hear, there's still stuff that's game breaking that's happening. Sorry, I got distracted because here's Beckett. He's my
Picked a good spot for this
he's
place.
my companion. Sorry, I did not hear what he said. Sorry, buddy, I was talking over you. I don't remember where you get him. I think you get him at a raider camp. And you go through a loyalty quest to find his little brother. It's very sweet. So, in my little camp I have a moo cow, which you get from crafting this little wheelbarrow thing, which makes fertilizer, which you can use for bombs, crafting some other stuff, and selling. You can sell it and you use it for crops, which will help you make food. And also adhesive, stuff that you can like repair your armor with and your guns. Excuse me. So yeah, because your armor and your guns also break down in this game. Speaking of, where is my, okay. Hunger bar, I need to eat.
Good stuff right here.
So, also, your food has health, and breaks down depending on what it is. So mute food, yes. Has Fallout improved since launch? You're quite curious. From what I've heard and what I'm experiencing so far, no. It's pretty much the same. A lot of people, I was just talking about how a lot of people complain that it's much more daily grind now and they hate it. Just daily grinds, and you can't get atoms as easily as you could in the beginning. You basically just have to pay money for all the fun aesthetic stuff, so that's annoying. Yeah, poofed indeed. So the CND is the health of, yeah, your food. So I need to drink some fruit juice. And I think I had some stuff up here that was, just blackberry juice. Ooh, canned meat stew. Yeah, so this is my little, of course I have all the jack-o'-lanterns and spooky stuff. This is my, my house. They don't really let you finesse stuff, which is why it's kind of boxy. And this is Beckett's. The allies that you get, they come with like a space that you place in your camp. And Beckett's is a bar. Like, he runs a cute little bar out of your camp for travelers. I mean, for $15.99, that's not bad. And also, I heard that with Game Pass, which you have to play it, I think it's free. So if you already have Game Pass, you might look into that. Or it might be like cheap with Game Pass. I don't remember.
Protect what we have.
But no, it was not worth the money at launch whatsoever. And what I was going to say is it's still very fun to play. Like, I love the base building aspect of it. And it's worth it, like, just to play through the base game with what they have put in it since launch. So if you can get it for cheap on with Game Pass or at your GameStop, I wouldn't say it's not worth it. I just don't really think, I don't think it's going to get any better. Like, I don't think they're going to really improve it much. I think that they are probably working on Fallout 5 at this point. So, because Beckett came with a little bar, I decided to build a bar around him.
You've got a great
Little
place
cigarette
here.
machine. I have this little thing with all these steins on it that I got from a couple of different events in the game. Whoop! Also, don't pay any mind to what he's wearing. The ones with the cow on them, I believe, were
Always
from...
good to see you around.
There's a really fun yearly event called Graham's Meat Cook, where the super mutant is doing a meat cook and people come together, like players, real players, come together to do that. And then these little ones with this guy's face, you can get a better look over here, are from Fosnacht. That's the other event that's really fun. A lot of people hate it because it's so repetitive, but I like it. Like, I don't know. Okay, so yeah, I have a foosball table as well.
You know that?
There's a little map over here of the area, which is essentially just this. Also, while I have this up, I see 1, 2 other live players, 3. And these used to be 4. These used to be packed. There would be, like, the servers would be full. Like, you used to not even be able to fit in a server. But there's a couple of people here. I don't see any camps, though. And your camp would only be visible if you're selling stuff. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to see them. I was hoping to show off a couple of other camps, because people get really creative in this game. Yes, so there's a little radio. I have a jukebox over here. I'll play the theremin in a second because that's my favorite thing. And I have a little distillery in here because pretty early on they had a thing they added in the game where you go to this college town / fraternity area and you meet up with this like alcohol tasting robot. And he came with the brewing stuff, so you can brew like the in-game alcohol that's in the game. Like I have Nuka-Cola Dark. And I don't know if they discontinued this, but they used to have like punch bowls where you could put that stuff in it and people could drink. Oh, I think I have one. Yeah, I do. Okay. I'm not trying to shoot anybody. What's in my punch bowl? So if people come to my camp, they can drink out of my punch bowl. Oh, that's what it is. I have Nuka-Cola Dark in my punch bowl. Alright, so that's the bar area. I already have a mission from Beckett right now.
Now tell me, what can old Beckett do for you today?
I'm gonna head out and tackle that job now, buddy.
That's all I have. Really. Good luck out there. Hopefully I'll see you later.
Okay, bye. Oh, wait. Yeah, maybe you will. Okay, bye. And I lied. I'm actually going upstairs. Whip, whip, whip. There we go. Oh, I can see my character again. So this is my upstairs. I think they had this, I can't remember what it was called. It was called like a road map or something where you completed a bunch of like community quests and you could get aesthetic stuff from that. That's where I got this wallpaper. You can make your own chems actually at the chemistry station. The only one, you have to have recipes for them. The only one I know of is Stimpaks though. And I don't really use chems that often in this game anyways. So yeah, this is my second floor. I have a little kitchen area. This is where you cook stuff. I don't have any food right now, so I should probably make some. I can't make any. Do I not have any? No, I do not have any water, so I can't make any drinks, but that's fine. Okay, is there Starlight Berry Cobbler? All right, we're gonna make that because I need food. And that was all I could make. Lame. I will go get some water here in a minute after I finish showing off. Boop. This is the bathroom. It's pretty small, but I just have a bunch of crazy taxidermy heads in here. And a little beta. But I'm most proud of the fact that I found the recipes for the bathtub and the toilet. It took me forever to find the complete, like, recipes for a finished bathroom.
Attacking it all.
Okay, and then I have upstairs. This is a terminal. Like, they introduced these in the game, I don't know, like a year and a half in. And they're useless. Like, they didn't really do anything with them, even though it's such a cool concept. Like, if you're a fan of the Fallout series, like, having your own terminal sounds like the coolest thing ever. So automated alerts, nothing. There has never been anything on this. I'm not kidding. If there ever was one thing on this, it was just when it was released and that's it. They've never updated it, so there's like a whole thing on here that... Alright, nothing. And my daily planner, it shows you... Yeah. It has never updated with any of the new quests since they added the terminal. These were just like the new quests that kind of got released around the time. And Bivy Ridge, that's the one that I'll go to later that I was telling you about that came with all of the brewery stuff. Hey Jay, how's it going? So yeah, basically, they could have done so much with this terminal thing, but they really didn't do anything with it. I want my own Fallout terminal. There's my little desk. This is a bobblehead stand, so these are just some of the bobbleheads that are in the game. You can collect them and you can have them in your camp, but what sucks is if you don't have Fallout First, the subscription plan, your camp has a specific weight limit. Like, it can't grow past like a certain point. And your display items count towards that, which I think is really annoying because I also have I have a whole magazine stand just as I would in real life if this were my real house. And I have a little fireplace, little TV area. Very oh no, I fell. That's a problem. It's dangerous architecture around here. But the cool thing that they do is you can sit down on stuff. Most of the stuff in the game, you can interact with, which is pretty cool. But I miss being able to kind of freely place junk, like in all the other Fallout games. This is a gold trophy from Nuclear Winter. Oh, somebody launched a nuke. It's probably not anywhere near me, but we still need to see where it is. That's another thing that people can do in this game. You can launch a server-wide nuke, and you can nuke people's camps. You can nuke pretty much anything you want, and people have gotten pretty salty about it before.
Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thank you for your cooperation. So yeah, it plays that server-wide whenever somebody drops a nuke. And then it shows you where it drops, and a lot of people are gonna go there in power armor and probably farm for XP. But I don't think I have many fusion cores right now, and honestly, I've never gotten that good at doing the nuke zones. Like, I can harvest stuff, but I am just not, like, this game is really hard to play if you're by yourself. So, like, if you don't have a team of people, going into a nuke zone is pretty tough. Some might say impossible. Oh, look, there's a little pile of presents from Christmas. And display cases, I have some, like, special Nuka-Colas in here. We've got Nuka Dark, which is in my little punch bowl. Nuka Orange, Nuka Wild, and Nuka-Cola Cranberry, which I think is a new one in this game. I don't know if it's been in any of the other ones. Sorry, my neck just started hurting. Kappa Squatter? How did I complete a quest? I didn't even start anything.
Indicate the problem squatters have been removed. Check in with me from time to time. I may have additional assignments.
I don't remember checking in with you in the first place, sir. But that's okay. And there's little beds. Oh god, I fell again. And you do get a nice status boost if you sleep every once in a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And you also get a good status boost called Well Tuned if you play instruments while you're at your camp. So I'm going to get that one as well. I'm going to go and play my theremin. I have all my little stuffed animals. The one by my foot is Wendigo Colossus. That was kind of a big mission they released, I don't know, like a year ago or something. I was playing for that. That was really fun. And Mr. Pebbles is the cat that they sent into space in the Fallout universe. By my little shoulder. So it'll tell me, whenever you've been laying down for 30 seconds, it'll tell me that I have the status boost. There we go. You can see his little feet under my under my webcam. It showed me the notification. All right, now let's go play my theremin, and then we can leave camp to go do Beckett's thing. I might need to make sure I have... never mind. I think I have plenty of food. So it just popped up behind my face. The main quest of the game is the Scorch Beast Queen, and also launching a nuke like those people just did. Which is impossible to do by yourself. Like, you have to have a team of people to play with you. So I've never done it. I've never launched a nuke by myself. I tried to do it, but I'm level 115, and I was never able to do that by myself. Good lord. We got bots in the chat. Take care of this real quick. There we go. Alright, so yeah, that's my little rad toad again. Also, I promised on Instagram, Death from Above is basically telling me I didn't get hit by a nuke. But I promised my Instagram that we would see Winston, my, this little blackberry plant, and this little memorial candle here is my Deathclaw Winston. So I have a pet rad toad. I used to have a pet Deathclaw, and I farmed for... Oh, that's my Sanchitron. I farmed for the longest time to get him. You have to basically farm these places called random spawn locations, and they move them around. They're not the same as they were at launch, but I know where a couple of them are still. You can just go look on Reddit and find them. But yeah, so random spawn locations, and basically you never know what's gonna be there, but it could be a wandering Deathclaw. And if you have, I forget what the perk is called, but if you have a certain perk that's all the way leveled up, you can tame pets. And one of those is the wandering Deathclaw, because you can't normally tame regular Deathclaws. They don't allow that. But this wandering one you can. So anyway, it took me a really long time farming those random spawn locations, finally getting a Deathclaw, and I had him for a really long time. A lot of people say that with a pet Deathclaw, people target them and like kill them on accident. So a lot of people will get him and then lose him like immediately, but I had him for a really long time. And then I don't know what happened to him. I didn't even see him die. I remember exactly where I was standing. I was standing right here, and then I turned around, and he like glitched out from the sky and just fell exactly where I put his memorial. So I don't even know what happened to him. I don't think a player killed him. I don't think he got killed by mobs either. I think something crazy happened, so that kind of thing in this game is pretty annoying. The other thing is the storage issues if you don't have the subscription. I am over encumbered, so I'm gonna have to put some stuff up. You can also name your weapons. I have my shotgun's called Kick Puncher. That's a community reference. I don't need this many super stim packs. Like, it's not a thing that I need. I never use super stim packs. I have so much Radaway as well, and so much diluted Radaway. Okay, take 10 of these, and take 10 of these. Oh, that did not really take much weight. That didn't even take a pound away. Oh my god. Alright, well take all of these stupid super stim packs, please. I don't want them. Tales from the West Virginia Hills. I'll probably end up selling that. I will end up selling high radiation fluids. Oh, I have a bunch of... I was just talking about doing the radiation zones whenever they drop a nuke. I apparently was in one pretty recently, because inert flux, glowing blood, that's stuff that you farm from those areas, like radioactive materials. Bobblehead explosive. So many chems that I'm never gonna use. I really don't use any. Oh, you know what I can do though? Go to a train station and sell them. All right, so yeah, that we saw the inside of my house. We took a nap. This is my little shop. We saw that earlier. My little workshop over here. Oops, no. I believe that all my weapons and armor are fine.
Evaluating naughtiness level.
Oh.
Evaluation.
No, unless...
complete.
Let's see. Right arm, right leg.
Exceed all
Left leg.
as
Oh, is that my
this
left
world
arm?
becomes
Because if so, I do need to repair it. Armor. Modify / repair. Okay, so yeah, I do have, you can decorate your armor as well. Like mine are all gilly right now. And also my backpack has a little cat. A little demonic cat. According to this, Grocer's Small Mr. Demonic Backpack. I think that's just the name of the stuffed animal. Okay, I do have a left arm. So I have a chest piece, right arm, right leg, left arm. Oh, okay, it's my left leg that is broken. Well, can I fix you, please? Why? Yeah, thank you. I don't want to use a repair kit. Why? What am I missing? I'm not missing anything. Ballistic fiber. Alright, I do have to go to the, yes, exit. I have to go to the train station and buy stupid ballistics fiber. Armor requires ballistics fiber to repair. And it's really hard to find naturally. I have yet to found anything other than just I go buy it. And I live pretty close to a train station as well, which is convenient. Because I can buy and sell stuff. Also, I could fast travel there if I wanted, but I don't want to. It's really not that far away. Oh no, it's a mole rat! I forgot that there is stuff between here and there. I don't need your meat either. Actually, I probably did, not gonna lie. I didn't have any food, but... Okay, I hear you behind me. Where are you? Ah! I am going to take your meat, sir. Can I... Thank you. That one just disappeared. Ah! I won that meat fair and square, Fallout 76. Stealing my mole rat meat. This is also one of the locations in Nuclear Winter, which I'm going to be playing later. The Battle Royale mode is just a really small portion of the map, and you can choose from 2, and this is actually in one of them. I thought that was funny. I had been playing Nuclear Winter for a long time, and then I changed my camp out of the blue, and I was like, oh, this is where Nuclear Winter is, you know?
previously
I
owned
didn't
loot
recognize
for
it before
sale,
having played that.
mostly blood-free.
Another thing about this game is it is a ridiculously big map. Like, it's not like a small amount of game or anything. So that's another, whatchamacallit. Another sell for it, I guess, if you feel like playing it.
Now in stock. Good.
I don't know why I would
Acquired
need.
through
Don't need
questionable
mentats. I do need black titanium scrap. You repair power armor with that. 50 bobby pins. Also, I don't want to sell that because that's a quest one,
Get
even though it's so
your
heavy and I never
rating.
use it.
Supplies here or don't. I don't care.
I can't remember what you make honey out of. I have a whole bunch of honey in there. Probably something alcoholic in the game.
Go to the
I don't know
Gorma.
why I would need tick
Human
blood.
flesh is not acceptable. Tender.
Salt
here.
is for food. Go ahead and sell. Purified waters are heavy. Sell like... I don't really drink them that often though. Mostly I drink juice, which is a crafted beverage. But if you drink anything other than purified water, you get radiation.
5-finger discounts will be reclaimed.
Or,
Paid for with said.
let me see. I don't know if the juices give you radiation or not. Or I don't remember anyway. Berry juice. Yeah, I see. I got 2 rods from drinking that. And cotton candy bites because I don't have... Ooh, glowing meat steak. I do have food. What the heck? And... Just making sure... That's not even what I wanted to look at. I don't think I needed to go back to my camp for any reason. Let me just make sure I didn't have anything I wanted to store. Train stations are cool because they have storage at them. Like if you're far away from your camp and you're over encumbered. Boop. Most of the miscellaneous stuff doesn't weigh anything, so I have a lot of that, but I don't think I need that. But anyway, I should be pretty well good to go. And do Beckett's thing. Let's see where that is. This is Speak to Sweetwater. That's, I don't know if it's a daily quest or if it's just on some kind of other timer. It's a timed quest. And what the heck are these little icons? I don't recognize those. Those are new. I'm guessing it's their camp? It is weird. Their camp, like, has a different icon. It's usually like this little... Just a little tent. Okay, I needed to see what direction Beckett's thing is in. Okay, it's over here. Berkeley Springs. So that's the area I need to go to for his little quest. I can fast travel over there. But first... Oh, 7 caps. That's annoying. It costs money to fast travel in this game, which is fine because the economy has never been a problem. Like, the economy has always been pretty sensical, in my opinion. And you can see kind of what kind of things they have for sale. So I will just go ahead and fast travel there. Hit both of those camps and then head to do Beckett's quest. Which is just going to be saving somebody at a raider camp, probably. Or a Mothman cultist encampment. They have those. That's a really cool part of this game that I liked, was the inclusion of the Mothman situation. So yeah, in the post-apocalyptic world, there is a Mothman cult, and they're pretty wild, as most cults are. Running around doing culty stuff. Okay, I came to a camp. I'm not. What? It's behind me. So you can't. Oh, he hasn't locked his. So you can, if they're on your camp, you can lock these so people can't take your minerals. This is an extractor. You can build those on your camp. If you build your camp in an area where there is already like an ore deposit in the ground, I used to live in a camp that had an acid deposit in the water, but I didn't find that out until after I moved my camp. It was just like hidden in the water. Okay, so this is a really cool camp. You can tell they put a lot of time into it and probably a lot of money. Either that or they have Fallout First, because they have a bunch of the Atom Shop content. They have the cute little roofs. They have cute paint for the outside of their house. And a bunch of really cute items. So we can go ahead and look at these. Looks like a Nuka-Cola. It's not a trash can. It looks like a pylon. So the electricity in your camp building system is actually kind of like IRL physics. They make you have generators, and then they make you connect those generators to like power sources and to like whatever lights you want to have. So you can't like start off having a camp with like a bunch of lights. You have to find the plans for a generator and find the plans for the different power connectors. So it does actually take quite a bit of time to get a camp that looks this nice. Armor Ace Laser Shooting Gallery. That must be new. Oh, I bet Armor Ace is the you know how I said I got that the wallpaper, like the Star and Moon wallpaper from kind of a community like quest thing they were doing? This Armor Ace thing was that most recent one that I did not do. So I guess this was a reward for that community event. You just get to shoot the little Chinese robot, and I'm not being mean. It is in this game. It's a Chinese communist robot. They leave little communist propaganda posters when you kill them. So this person has, I believe you have to have Fallout First in order to have little display cases like this. Like these are what? These are the ones that you can have no matter what. But I think this really nice one, you have to have Fallout First for that one. And he's got a bunch of little, these are actually chess pieces, and I know exactly where to find those. I had those for sale at my camp for a while. So yeah, oh my gosh, he's got a hot tub. I've never, oh, you can soak in the hot tub. I've never seen a hot tub before. Okay, we're getting in. It's not awkward at all. Like if he comes home, I'm just like a fully clothed person in his hot tub. Resting here slowly heals you. Rest long enough to gain a bonus effect. That's really cool. It would be less cool if this was like somehow only a Fallout First item, which I wouldn't be surprised, but I wonder what my stat boost is gonna be. Just chillaxing in the apocalypse. Friends, welcome. Oh, you're so nice. Yeah, I always try to build my camp to where it's like nice for people to like camp at, like whenever they're playing. And they've changed the rules to where like it's really hard to destroy somebody's camp. In the beginning, it wasn't hard at all. I got griefed all the time. My camp got destroyed all the time. Like, it was really frustrating, but that kind of stuff doesn't really happen as often anymore. Like, you have to be a really determined griefer to blow up somebody's camp. Well, it's a little, looks like a little medical room in here. So I guess this person is like, oh, I bet their idea is like they just have like a little main street. We have work, bar, friends welcome in there. Oh, clinic. Okay, it is. It's like a little cute. I'm gonna see what they have for sale. I doubt it's anything I want because I don't really play this game that often anymore. But yeah, I never end up buying guns. I have all the guns. My guns are perfect. Not true, but I have a gun that I really love. It's like the highest level shotgun. It's legendary. It's modded pretty well. And these little stars by the guns, that's how you know if they're legendary. It's just another mechanic in the game. It's convoluted, and I'm not going into it. Most people hate it because there's like a totally different currency for that, and there's a way to turn in that currency at random and like maybe get a really great like legendary item, but nobody ever. You never get anything that you want. Like, that's pretty much the consensus. You don't really ever get anything you want. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and look in the bar area. Ooh. Scribe of Avalon. That must have been... Okay, so... That Ace thing and this Scribe of Avalon were, looks like another community, like, game board quest thing. Oh, okay, they have them all. This is the only one I did. Captain Cosmos. That's the one that I did. And it looks like this person has done all of them. I love this little train station. West Virginia terrain set. Cute. They also have the foosball table. And I lied to y'all. I didn't play my theremin when I left my camp. That's okay. We can do it before I log off for nuclear winter. Haha, they have a punching bag. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gotta get out of that now. Ooh, piano, but I will get well-tuned real quick at this piano. Since I forgot to do it at my theremin. Oh, look, my legs are coming through my dress. That's totally normal. See, just like stuff like this, it's still like not even a big deal, but still like, yeah, my legs are showing through my dress. None of the aesthetic stuff is, most of it has issues is what I'm trying to say, so. Nobody buy this game and like expect that it's gonna be the greatest thing in the world, because it's a lot of fun for what it is. It's like Animal Crossing because you get to build base and like have NPCs, but with guns because it's the post-apocalypse and you get to shoot people as well. Well, not people, like mutants and stuff. But anyway, I enjoy it, but that does not mean that you will. I have a really high tolerance for bullcrap in franchises that I like, so. Punch card machine, manage special. Okay, so that's a new mechanic that I'm also unaware of. I haven't interacted with it yet. I got a notification when I logged in the first time just to see where I should put my my webcam, that there was that new thing, and they're like, build it in your camp, and I was like, no, that's not what I'm doing today. Going the wrong direction. That's cool. All right, so we will check out this guy's camp, and then we'll head to Beckett's quest. Ooh, this is the White Spring. It's just a really big fancy country club and golf course. And this is where my first couple of camps were, in this area. Because it was the first place, like, before you could sell stuff to each other, in between camps. The White Springs, the indoor part, is like a mall. It's the only place in-game that you can go and, like, buy stuff, like, buy anything. So it was really lucrative to live by this area, but it's also a really dangerous area, so.
Attention, citizens.
Dangerous and high traffic. Also, somebody launched another nuke. Let's see where it went.
Exit the area at your earliest convenience.
Probably over here. Yeah, there's just another one over here, it looks like. But that makes sense, because that's where the end game mission is. You have to defeat the Scorch Beast Queen. Scorch Beasts are a new thing in this game. They're basically like giant, meaner Deathclaws with wings. And this is another camp. They have cute little open signs. So that new casual team created, that's also a thing, because it is so difficult to complete primary quests in this game while you're by yourself. They created a new thing where you can create just random teams and like team up with people you don't know to do stuff. So that's cool. Wow, this person has like a mannequin with an outfit on back here. I wonder if that's a new thing. Okay, so they have two mannequins, so it looks like people actually work at this little kind of dinery shop situation. Very cute. It's a little cooking station. Let's see what they have. Probably nothing. I usually only buy plans and outfits that I haven't found, because everything else you can find by yourself. For no money? Oh, that's just not plans that I need. Teddy bear. You're selling your teddy bear for 10 caps a piece? Wow. Highway robbery. Some people sell stuff for a ridiculous amount of money in this game. Like, some people have normal prices, and some people are really like price gaugy. Oh, so many teddy bears. I think I have all of those as well. Oh, they have a little alien on their bed. Cute. Ooh, that's a neat fireplace. So, yes, I have Bumble Bear, Bubblegum Bear, Comrade Chubbs. I believe is what that one is called. That's a Chinese imported panda is what that one is called. Ginger Snaps. That one is either a teddy bear or a pristine teddy bear. That's a pristine teddy bear. That's a quantum bear. That's a rad bear. That's a grizzly bear. That's a polar bear. That's a regular teddy bear, not the pristine, clean one. And then this one, this little guy with the red eyes, that one's Teddy Fear. So I do have all of those. I also collect stuffed animals in this game. Okay, so let's go ahead and see which direction I need to be headed. Alright, so I just need to keep heading east and then go... Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to fast travel here, and then I will walk from... Oh, wait, no, because there's like a ridge right there. Like a mountain, like I can't... If I fast travel there, I will have to go around it. I can't. So I'm going to go ahead and fast travel on the other side of it so I don't have to, like, go up a mountain. That was me. I have that outfit. I really like that outfit. It took me a long time to find it. There's a beehive on top of like a unicorn mermaid statue. It's in an attic in some house somewhere. I thought it was weird. Okie dokie. Where the heck? Oh, okay, I did. I was like, where did I land? You landed in a different raider camp. So, if there's people over here, let's get them. Oh, the two factions. I don't know if they've added the Brotherhood yet, but I hate that they make me kill. I think I can tame him. I don't have to shoot him. Pacify, pacify. I'm not gonna shoot your dog. I'm not gonna shoot your dog. All right. So you can only pacify animals if you have that perk I was talking about earlier, where you can have them as pets as well. I don't remember what I was talking about before I had to shoot that dog. Oh yeah, I don't know if they've added the Brotherhood as a faction, but two of the factions in this game are the Settlers and the Raiders. So Raiders are basically highwaymen. Whoa! That's a turret. I need to get out of here. Okay. This isn't even the right camp. I was like, alright, I'll just kill these guys real quick. No, you will not. Just go to the right one and kill those guys. I also need to eat. Oh, shit. Shit bricks. Okay. Listen, Doge. I'm morally opposed to shooting you in your little puppy face, so I need you to stop. Please just stop running in circles around me. Alright, thank you. I wanted to wait for you to come back up front. Bye now. Steampack! So the game, in my opinion, is rather, pretty. Like, I say as it like just rendered itself. Or at least it seemed that way in the beginning. Like, it seemed really pretty and like really just huge. But now I'm looking at it and I'm like, they haven't fixed or finessed any of the textures, like on the grass. The water still looks lame. But I guess if you look at it from far away, it's nice. Like, I remember taking pictures in the beginning and I'm like, wow, this looks like I'm taking pictures of an actual landscape. No. Not true. And I'm like, what guns do I have right now? Kick Puncher is what I was just using. And I have a sniper rifle. I also have Talons as my Deathclaw gauntlet with, I modded it with an extra claw. Oh, okay, well I guess I'll just, whoa. Where are you? I didn't need that fancy hairbrush, but I picked it up anyway. Okay, we are almost to where we need to go. Lone wanderer, leave work behind. I haven't seen that sign before. I wonder if that's some kind of new thing. Or is it just like a weird election? Since in the Fallout universe the world ended on an election year, there's a lot of like, that is a random Assaultron that I don't want to deal with. No thank you. It will kill me. Yeah, so there's a lot of like polling places and like election like signs and stuff in the game. There's a lot of Halloween stuff too, because it happened in October, like a few days before Halloween actually. Is Wednesday Bombs dropped. And at the beginning of this game, you emerge from Vault 76, as the title might suggest. Alright, I need to change guns. This is not a drill. Where are you? I see your turret and I don't want to deal with it. Grenades at me, because that is, I really want to kill this turret. Turret can take you out pretty. Can I have a stim pack? I forgot that I'm not playing the Outer Worlds, and left button does not give me health. Can you not? I'm over it. I'm pretty sure. Okay, good. I was like, if I did not get that crit on, I'm gonna be real upset. That's another really glitchy thing about this game is sometimes your enemies just won't take any damage, and you definitely don't get your ammunition back or your weapon health. You don't get that back either. That was a serious reason that had me stop playing. I was like, there's no point in playing if, like, I don't even know if I am going to be, like, if the damage is going to be working today, or if I'm going to run into an unfinishable quest. Bonk. Goodbye. Alright, so I'm supposed to be rescuing a settler. Which means I should run into him just kind of tied up somewhere now that I'm within this area. Stop shooting at me, I'm busy. I would prefer you not throw grenades at me either. was just in the circle. Is he on top? Is he on the roof or something? Are y'all posted? Y'all are up there on the roof. Fine. Figure it out. Also, swiper. My sniper rifle, which has a Christmas wrapping paper skin on it because I thought that one was cute. Two-shot short hunting rifle. Why do I even have that? Wow. Okay, good. Not that one. Like, what? You juke behind a column just in time? I got you. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, I know you're not my friend either, person that was shooting at that Scorched. So that zombie looking thing is a Scorched. It's basically exactly that. It's like the Fallout 76 version of a zombie. Whoa. Without going into spoilers or too much detail on the lore, because you kind of figure that's kind of the only point of the base game. Wow, aggressive. Is figuring that out. Can I get one shot on you? Can you just be fucking turd in the door? Like, eat me. So, gotta figure out how to get up into your weird scaffolding situation. Okay, stairs. Wonderful. Oh, hey, Zeph! No, I don't think they've come out with Fallout 46 yet. Okay, punchy boards. And another... Oh, no! Okay, there's another turret. I do have some grenades. Whoa, fell down the stairs again. Whoa. Hey now. To that. Take another. Okay. Oh, shit. I'm about to die. Oh my god. Okay. I hate turrets so much. I also hate that you have to block with the right button and you have to hold right button to throw a fucking grenade. Please! Eat a grenade! I don't even think that was that good of a grenade either. Stop. It was a pumpkin grenade. It's not. Okay, so we're gonna... Please. This is taking too long. Oh my god. Alright. No. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna do this another way.
How am I still alive?
Come here, Talons. Yeah, I hear you, person I'm supposed to be saving. Eat it! Alright, where is this lady? Fuck turrets.
Thought it was another attack.
It says I'm not in the circle, so I'm guessing, okay. Oh god, I have to go up this precarious 2 boards on the side of this building. Okay, cool. I just hopped up and it worked. Oh, hey, there you are, bud. Sorry it took so long. I'm gonna go ahead and set you free now. If you're bad, you can kill them. Some people who do negative moralities will, like, just murder everybody. Probably wouldn't have set him free. Probably would have just murdered him or something.
There ain't nothing good out here. Something's near.
So yeah, now I can return to my companion, and that's it. Companions give you daily quests that are kind of like that. You just run back and forth and kill stuff. For the companion quest, you have to be pretty high level. Like I said, a high level 100, like 115. And I struggle with them, so it's not like they're easy or anything. It's just kind of boring. I wish they would add more base game stuff. So I'm going to go to the pumpkin house because that's topical for my channel. And I'll show you that because there's a couple of really cool like Halloween themed places in the game, and this is one of them. I believe there's a Wendigo here. Hey, why are you? Okay. I didn't see you. First of all, how about you have some talons? Have some some talons.
Hit me again. Hit me again.
I will hit you again. You keep shooting me. Now I can't fast travel because you're in my way. I don't even see. Are you up there? Whoa, nope, you're in here. Come here, buddy. Another one of you, that's not. That's one more of you than I was expecting. Stop hitting me with your gun. It's not nice. Alright, I'm gonna run to this playground because hopefully I'll be able to fast travel from here. It won't let you fast travel when enemies are around. It used to be no matter what. Now it just makes you wait 10 seconds. And if anybody attacks you within that 10 seconds, then you cannot. But I'm going now. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's a very anxious game, especially when you're doing the Battle Royale mode, which is what I'm going to be doing at 6, because you're actually fighting like other people. And around launch, it was much more like PvP even in the regular adventure mode. Like, they had to make 2 separate modes just so people who wanted to fight would stop griefing people who just want to like build and like finish the game. So yeah, I used to run into a lot more like aggro players. It was definitely a lot worse for my anxiety. Like, I've had people straight up like blow up my camp and just ruin my whole ass day. But that hasn't happened since they made the Battle Royale mode, and they made it a lot more punishable to mess with people's stuff. Like, they put a bounty on your head, and anybody on the server map can see it. And they can basically go get caps by killing you because you committed a crime. It's like, it's just exactly that. It's a bounty hunting system, so. Not many people do that anymore. But yeah, this is the pumpkin house, one of the kind of cool places that's Halloween related, because like I said, the bombs in this universe dropped on October 27th, I believe. So there's a ton of different little jack-o'-lanterns. There is a Halloween event, but I've never been playing this game when it was happening, so I've unfortunately never played it. I've bought some of the plans for the jack-o'-lanterns off of other players, which is where I got the ones that are in my camp. But I don't have anywhere near all of them. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh, bye. Shoot me in the butt. Shoot me in the butt. Okay, so jack-o'-lanterns, also you can talk to Jack and you can get pumpkin seeds, and he will give you the
Yes, I remember you.
the supplies to make pumpkin grenades, which I make and I use. They're the only. Oh my god, I seriously just died.
So little time.
That's annoying. So yeah, I use pumpkin grenades because they're fun. I'm just gonna go ahead and respawn back here. So that's what happens when you die. You drop all your stuff, so you have to go back and find all your stuff and hope another player doesn't steal it, which is another anxiety-inducing part of this game. That you drop your loot and people can steal it.
So many pumpkins to carve.
Mine drops in a little gym bag. There was one earlier that I forgot to mention. I rifled through it. It was a little paper bag on the ground. That was somebody else's loot bag. And that doesn't necessarily mean that they died. They could have just dropped a bunch of junk, but yeah, this is definitely stuff that I needed. And you don't drop everything when you die, just your junk, but your junk is usually really useful because you repair your weapons and armor and stuff with it. Where'd you go? I'm gonna get some pumpkins because I know where all of them are.
You there? Yes, I remember you.
You there?
Some more seeds, are you?
I'm back to help again, sir.
Kindly fetch me some pumpkins to
Have you
carve,
noticed he's
will
painted
you?
orange with his
You
cute
will
little
be adequately
witch hat? Yes, very on
compensated, I
brand for
assure you.
me. Okay, so you basically have to find, I believe, 20 pumpkins for him. Or like 10. But you get 2 from every patch you go to, and there's some back here. Or I get 2. That's a lie. You don't get 2, I get 2, because I have a perk that allows me to get double the vegetables when I pick them. Because I used to have a mutation that made me vegetarian, where you can only eat vegetables, but you get like twice the health benefits from them. And I don't remember how I lost it, but it was really useful while I had it. Okay, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, I believe. This will be 10. And pumpkins are pretty heavy as well, so you can't just go picking all of them. And really the only thing you can make out of them is pumpkin pie. Haha, this little bat. I love all the Halloween stuff in this game. It's so cute. You can't actually go in this house. There is a costume shop, which is another Halloween-y location that you can go into. Oh, yay! That is the skull. I actually have this whole outfit already, but I'm going to go ahead and take that so I can sell it. Where did you go, bud?
I wonder what
Here you
I'm
are.
even carving
Have some
for.
pumpkins.
You there? Wait, I know.
You there!
Welcome back.
Here are your pumpkins.
As usual, many thanks for your service. As promised, here are your seeds.
And he gave me... It's gonna tell me eventually, I swear. 10 radioactive pumpkin seeds and 3 pumpkin grenades. So you make pumpkin grenades if you have the recipe, which you also get from this guy. You make them out of the seeds, so that's what I do. I sell them and I use them. Also, I lied. I think at the top of the stream I said we were gonna go see Bevy Ridge. We can do that. Like I said, I have Game Pass for 3 months, so I plan on coming back into 76 some more times. This is the area that is in, like the fraternity area, where that boozy robot is. So we can do that next time. But for now, we're gonna go back to my camp and finish my objective with Beckett's and show y'all my my theremin, since I didn't do that earlier. And yeah, then I'll probably take, what is it, 4:35? I'll probably take like an hour break before I do Nuclear Winter, so I'll log back on and then we'll do the Battle Royale mode. I'm sure there's at least, I'm gonna go ahead and throw out a prediction that there are at least 20 to 30 people playing and there will be 20 to 30 people playing in a server whenever I log on. In the beginning, it was hard to get on. Like, you can only have, I believe, like 45 to 50 people per server in Nuclear Winter. And sometimes you would have to wait for a really long time to play. Like, this game was hopping, and it was a lot of fun in the beginning. But from what I heard, they haven't really done anything with Nuclear Winter. They kind of abandoned it. So yeah, we'll see if it is still like that. I never even leveled that whole thing out. Like, I'm so bad at Battle Royale games that I never even finished leveling up my character in there, so I don't even know all the lore from that. It sounds like my turrets were just shooting something, that's why I'm kind of running around. And if you have a companion, they will also shoot stuff. They cannot die, but your pets can get killed by mobs and random camp glitches and player characters and pretty much anything. So they're super hard to obtain and super hard to keep. And for anybody who wasn't here for my Deathclaw Winston, I used to have a pet Deathclaw named Winston, and this is his memorial. R.I.P. buddy. I planted a blackberry bush in his honor. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Beckett. Turn in my quest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the only jack-o'-lantern I have. Okay, Beckett.
Hey, done already? Whew. You're killing it, friend. What else can I get for you?
And then that's it. You just turn in the quest, and they don't really have any new dialogue for you or anything. It's a little boring. There's plenty of stuff they could be finessing, but they just kind of left it. But like I said, I still enjoy the game. For $1 for 3 months of Game Pass, I'm fully willing to come back and play. Like, I'm not that mad at it, but... Alright, so we turned you in. We're gonna play my little theremin. For anybody who wasn't here earlier, this is my little bar area. Beckett, my ally, comes with a bar, so I built a bar around him. And now I'm going to do some live music. This, earlier, whenever I said I don't do the Atomic Shop, like I don't pay money for stuff, I think that it was on sale one day, and I ended up buying like $5 worth of credit just so I could get this theremin. And for anybody who doesn't know what a theremin is, it's just like an old instrument that sounds crazy. The Beach Boys used it a lot. Let me turn up the game so you can hear it. As well. And it doesn't really sound that cool in the game, like as cool as an actual theremin sounds, but I thought it was neat. So yeah, whenever people use them for music, it sounds a lot better than that. You basically just manipulate electromagnetic waves, and it makes a sound, and that's what a theremin is. They don't really sell them; they sell kits for them, but you have to build them. So it's just all in all kind of a weird, kooky instrument, and that's why I have one in my game. You feel well tuned, thank you. And I'm suffering from radworms. That's something else that happens in this game. You can get like parasites and viruses and stuff from the environment. I have Radaway though. Not Radaway. I think it's a disease cure is what you have to have, which I don't have in my. I don't have a disease cure in my inventory right now, so I'm just gonna have radworms forever.
Off the chems, surrounded by friends.
And
Yeah, this is life.
I was gonna eat something and then take a nappy nap. Food. Glowing meat stick. What kind of drinks do I have? Blackberry juice. Oh, we have canned meat stew as well. Doop 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 doop. Where's my purified water? Alright. Royal Laffy Taffy. Sorry, anytime I see the word Laffy Taffy, shake that Laffy Taffy gets stuck in my head.
Here's one that might cheer you up on a rad stormy day, or serve as an excellent background for watching someone fall down repeatedly.
Alright. So, yeah, that was a little bit of Fallout 76. Kind of showed off my camp at the beginning. Sorry for anybody who showed up a little late and didn't really get to see it as much. But, yeah, it's pretty fun. Somebody, I think, yeah, Sandwich said earlier they were thinking about buying it on sale. If you're really into the Fallout games and it's on sale, I totally recommend it. It's fun just for the base building and just for like being in a post-apocalyptic kind of Fallout environment where you actually get to have your own camp and like interact with other players. So it does have a lot of bugs, it has a lot of issues. It's not perfect, it's not even great. But if you like the franchise, I think it's worth it to play it. And as I was saying to Sandwich earlier, I believe that if you have Game Pass already, I think that this game is free or cheap at least. So if you already have Game Pass, look into that. But yeah, I'm going to be playing more of this in the upcoming days, months, since I have Game Pass for 3 months. It's the only time I can play 76 is when I have Game Pass. So yeah, I'm going to be playing it some more. If y'all want to see more of the crazy, glitchy shenanigans, definitely tune in, because I promise today was just a taste of it, and we ran into problems as it was. The game crashed the first time I tried to load into it. So I will be coming back. It's for where I am. It's 4:45 now, so I'll be coming back at 6 in an hour and 15 minutes. We're gonna go into Nuclear Winter, into the Battle Royale mode, and we are going to fight some real players. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if y'all are ready to see me get into those kind of shenanigans, definitely come back in about an hour and 15. Take a break, have some dinner. That's probably what I'm going to do, is have a snack. And I will see y'all then. Thanks for tuning in, the peeps that were here.